force?
You're going to have a deportation force, and you're going to do it humanely, and you're going to bring the country, and frankly, the people, because you have some excellent, wonderful people, some fantastic people that have been here for a long period of time. Don't forget, Mika, that you have millions of people that are waiting online to come into this country, and they're waiting to come in legally. And I always say the wall. We're going to build the wall. It's going to be a real deal. It's going to be a real wall.
Yes, indeed, a real wall, not one of those little ones. Welcome to Gimme 5. This is very important because this is going to be, I feel, the central issue of all issues, even though the economy, but when it comes to the Republican nomination, Marco Rubio today came out and said there's not much of a difference between him and Ted Cruz on the issue of immigration. Now, Marco Rubio does not sit with Donald Trump. Ted Cruz sounded to me at the debate certainly more like he sits in Donald Trump's camp when it comes to dealing with illegal immigrants and illegal immigration. So this is going to be very, very key. It has been all along for Donald Trump, and I think it's going to be very key for the person who gets the nomination to either be Trump or be aligned with Trump and be like-minded with Trump in his philosophy on illegal immigration. Here's more.
There was a picture in one of the magazines where they had a wall this tall, and they were taking drugs over the wall. They built a ramp over the wall, and the truck was going up and down. They were using it like a highway. The wall was like a highway. And that's not going to happen. It's going to be a Trump wall. This is going to be a real wall. And it's going to stop people, and it's going to be good. But your friend Thomas Friedman called me, and he said, there should be a big door. I said, going to be a big door. I love the expression. There's going to be a big, beautiful, nice door. People are going to come in, and they're going to come in legally.
Right. I mean, he can't mean a literal door because the wall is going to stretch for, many miles. So where's the door going to go? But I guess Thomas Friedman was speaking, in a metaphoric sense, and I don't see why the door meaning, yeah, if you come in the right way, that's what the door would symbolize. Or maybe in the middle of the wall there'll be a golden door, locked very well, I hope, though. Here's more.
But we have no choice. Otherwise, we don't have a country. We don't even know how many people. We don't know if it's 8 million or if it's 20 million. We have no idea how many people are in our country. And then you see what happened with Kate in San Francisco. You see what happens with all of the things going on, all of the tremendous crime going on. It costs us $200 billion a year for illegal immigration right now. $200 billion a year. Maybe 250, maybe 300. They don't even know. We're going to stop it. We're going to run it properly, and we're going to stop people.
Yeah, and this Hillary could say all she wants, but I got to tell you, this resonates with Americans. Americans don't want illegals coming into this country, and they don't want people who broke the law to be here treated as if they're some kind of hero, and get them, and be rewarded for it. More.
They're going back where they came. If they came from a certain country, they're going to be brought back to that country. That's the way it's supposed to be. Now, they can come back, but they have to come back legally. They can come back, but they have to come back legally. And I have to tell you, so many people are in love with it. The loudest applause last night at the debate was when I said this. Even I was surprised, but I mean, the place went wild.
All right, and it is. There are a lot of Hispanics in this country who are here legally that are the biggest supporters of Trump's plan. Watch.
The people that like it more than anybody are the Hispanics that are here legally. There's a radio host in New York who was on the other day. They wrote a story about him. He said, I can't believe it. The Hispanics love Trump. Because he's talking about his listeners. They came here legally. They went through all of this long process. They came here legally. And he's talking about all of the people that call up. It's a Hispanic station. But they love Trump.
They love Trump. They love Trump. He's Trump. He's Trump. He's Trump. He's in my head. No, seriously, it's true. I know of 2 Mexican Americans came here legally out in California. And they couldn't be bigger supporters of Trump and his plan to do what he says he's going to do. So don't be bamboozled by the liberal media spin on this. Where is Marco Rubio stand?